Hello everyone, just sorting out my headset there, apologies if there was any rumbling noises going on. It's Baldy Chris and I'm back again with... what am I back with? I'm back with Enter the Gungeon and this is unloaded, so I've started again from a clean save file. We've got someone with us already. Hello new viewer, say hello, where are you from? Tell us how you're getting on in the Gungeon yourself. As you can see from the banner down at the bottom of the screen, I'm at the moment looking to get the clone unlocked, which I find is a very useful item, and also to try and beat a past as well. So yeah, I've gone back to a clean save file on my secondary PlayStation account to do all these things, having previously beaten the game all the way up to getting the finished gun. Just thought it'd be fun to start again, knowing a bit more about the game and being a bit more skilled about the game rather than my initial start point, which was barely able to get off the first floor. In fact, rarely able to get off the first floor was probably the more accurate way to describe my start point. Pincer movement from the grenades is just rude. It's quite a busy room for the first room in the game, isn't it? Is this the first room or did I do another smaller one? It's the second room, right. Busy though. Yeah, I'm not long after unlocking some non-player characters. Frightful and Grey Mouse have been a relatively recent one, and they've sent me a hunting challenge, which is to kill Bulletkin. So I think I had about 20 left to go. Bulletkin are the smallest enemies in the game that just look like bullets, hence the name. And yeah, I think I had about 20 of those to go, and anticipating I'll probably get that challenge completed during this run. Although, oh really, come on. Although it's being very generous with the shotgun kins at the moment. Let's try and get a chandelier kill in there. Got one of them, good. Yeah, there is a trophy for killing things with chandeliers, so sort of half aiming for that as well. What's that? Is that the extra backpack space? It is, so now I'll be able to carry 2 active items instead of 1, which is good, but I don't have any right now, so at the moment that's not super useful, but there's been so many runs I've done where you do for some reason just keep getting given active items, and it's sort of really painful to have to give one up in favour of another one if they're good ones. Oh, the dog's thrown me up a key, good dog, well done. Should have maybe tried the chandelier drops in here while the enemy was still alive, never mind. So yeah, if there's anything you're seeing me doing on screen that you got questions about, do feel free to ask. So I've put out the fire there and pulled a hidden switch behind it. That's unlocked or revealed that room on the map, which we'll potentially be going back to later. We shall see. Okay, guy with the green circle around him there is buffing the other enemies, or at least the one that's got a green arrow above its head. And I'm not having that, so I'm taking him out before I get stuck into the other enemies. Can be a way to waste your ammo if you're plugging away at something that has been buffed. At the minute I'm using a infinite ammo starter pistol though, so ammo conservation is not really a concern right now. don't like having him off screen because he can throw that chain at you and get you from quite a distance if you can't see it coming. It's, it's a bit of a shock to the system. Doing quite well on chest drops here, I've got to say. I haven't had to use any keys on them either. I should pat the dog, although it was definitely not the dog's doing. So now I've got something. Oh, that's a chest I'm going to be opening. The chests are colour coded. The brown ones are basic level, then blue, then green. Then you get the bigger chests. The red one is a pretty good find. There's a black one beyond that that's very good, and beyond that there's a rainbow coloured one which you're just really unlikely to see. Now that is badge. That's a policeman companion that will follow me around and help me kill things, which is very handy, but he can die. Flare gun sets things on fire, so you can leave them on fire for a bit, and yeah, they'll continue to take damage even though you only shot them once. So I kind of like the weapon effects that do damage over time. Very useful. Right, Winchester rifle could be a viable purchase, but I might want to hang on to a key as well. For the hidden room that I revealed has got a hatch in it that needs 2 keys to open it, and that leads to a secret floor. That was quite a pointless little shortcut there. Right, okay, I guess I'm fighting the boss then. Or do I want to open that other chest? How many keys did the shopkeeper have for sale? Bear with me. Just 1. Yeah, I'm going to hold off opening the chest. Because if I do that, I probably can't get into the secret floor. I managed to walk into the edge of an explosion there, which was really not very helpful. Also got my weapons set up completely the wrong way here, and I definitely took a hit there. If there was any doubt before, I'd definitely taken a hit there. And that is a problem, because you get rewarded for flawless victories far better than you do for any other type of victory. Where's he gone? Get him, policeman. Right, I made that look quite a lot harder than it actually should be. But it is dead, and hopefully I'll be able to top my health back up. Yeah, there we go. Iron coin, which is actually relatively useful right now. Because I think that gives me a shop discount. A bit disappointed not to get a key drop out of beating the boss there, or have the dog dig one up. So yeah, I think that was 25 before, so I will buy a key and we will go to the secret floor. I'll buy the rifle as well, I've got enough for it, why not? And since I can't open this chest, I'm going to junk it, see if we get something useful out of it. You never know. It is literally junk, which does have its uses in the game. We'll have a quick look for secret rooms. Doesn't appear to be there. I don't think it'll be that wall. No. Oh, hello, Sir Dragon Hunter. How you doing? One of my faithful followers. I'm up to 3 followers on. So, I mean, at most I've been here 2 weeks, so 3 followers is not bad going, I think. Right, let's check the exit area. I'm just going to let the blanks off and try one in the shop as well. Oh, you've obviously started a trend. Yeah, I think I was up to 6 viewers at one point yesterday. I'd had a reasonably good run, and one of them got up to the dragon, didn't I? But got killed. But I did manage to build the bullet that can kill the burst, and do the first bit of the clone unlock as well, so that's all good. If I can continue doing 300% growth per day, I'll by the end of next week I'll be on like 90,000 or something. I haven't done the maths, but I'll be happy getting another couple along the way, and yeah, see where we go with it all. Oh, hit straight away. Go on, Badge, get in there. At least I got the health back, that's good. Yeah, I don't know, I'm big in Sweden apparently. It's Pengi or Pengi Sui was the other one who was joining in yesterday, wasn't he? But yeah, you're both very welcome. As I'm sure I've said before, the UK is generally fond of Scandinavian countries and stuff in general, be it TV exports, or Danish bacon. I know, obviously Denmark, not Sweden. Swedish ciders are popular here. We have, I think Kopparberg's Swedish, and I'm gonna definitely pronounce this wrong, but Rekorderlig is the other big one that we get. And bands as well. I've got a fair few Swedish bands in my collection, one way or another. Yeah, what Swedish bands have I got? I've got Backyard Babies, and I've got some Entombed. I think they were linked to Backyard Babies, or one of them was in the Backyard Babies, or left Entombed to form Backyard Babies, or something like that. Europe, very old school Europe. Some of their stuff. They're one of the bands that I was getting into when I was first becoming a fan of rock music. Sure, I've got other Swedish bands in my collection as well, it's not just those ones, but... Oh, I'm taking such a kicking in this room. Completed the hunt for Frightful though. Why is my policeman not actually killing things on my behalf? That's very much what I've paid him to do. I mean, I haven't actually paid him, but... Oh, I managed to miss a blank in the previous room as well. Oh really? That must be interesting at sort of parents' evening at school when this international rock star shows up. I mean, they're not a huge band by any means. I did see them, must have been quite early last year, just before the whole sort of COVID thing shut everything down. They're playing with a band called the Wild Hearts. I really like the Wild Hearts. It's a British band. And yeah, they've collaborated before. In fact, yeah, Super Shit 666. That was one of the collaborations they did, which I think was actually Nickelborg. Might be wrong about that. But yeah, the venue was packed. It's not a huge venue, probably sort of, I don't know, 500 person venue, something like that. So if they're able to go play internationally to an audience of 500 or so, then they're doing all right. You know, it's not One Direction standards or anything. Well, thank God they're not One Direction, but yeah, that's good. So that must be quite weird, just having this this rock star show up at school to parents' evening, and you know, picking him up after school, depending on whether your friend needs picked up or not. I don't know. Could just let the policeman take care of this room for me. He doesn't do that much, does he? You can tell he's close to retirement. Yeah, well, I mean, Swedish pop is also fairly popular over here as well. I mean, ABBA are Swedish, aren't they? I'm remembering that right, for sure. And yeah, they're enduringly popular. They're not really my type of music at all, but very popular. And who else? We had Roxette as well. They were from Sweden, if I'm recalling correctly. They were pretty big in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s anyway. And yeah, she died recently, didn't she, Marie Fredriksson, which was, you know, quite sad. She wasn't old. Avicii, that's like a dance music DJ, isn't it? I'm really not into dance music at all, but yeah, he was another one that died too, from what I recall of the news. And he certainly wasn't old. Oh, there's a cell key, right? So we've got a cell somewhere. That was a completely wasted flare gun shot there. Shot straight off the top of the screen. The knockback on that was pretty good. Very satisfying to see enemies go flying away like that. Where am I? Which room am I in? I've got... I know the name Sabaton. I don't really know anything about them, but they're another sort of rock metal band, aren't they? Sort of very traditional metal, from what I can gather. Power metal, sorry. I beg your pardon. Yeah. Like I say, not too familiar with them, but I certainly know the name. Oh, I thought that was a pillar I could hide behind there. It was clearly not. Glad I didn't go right up to it, because then I would have fallen straight in the pit, and that would be dumb. Oh, get in the pit, get in the pit. Right, I've just had yet another one of my battery warnings. I'm going to try and change over the controller before I forget completely and have the game stop on me. So the feed might get interrupted for about a minute or so, but I should be back imminently. Right, there we are. Should be back to full broadcast again. Oh, found the boss. Have I left something in that room? What did I leave? And why hasn't it been taken? Oh, Gungeon. Didn't even see it. Such a silly Billy at times. I'm missing loads of things on this floor. Yeah, might as well take the ammo belt. Extra ammo capacity. Looks like a 20% increase. That's not bad. I've got to use a key to get into the old crest, have I? Rude. Oh, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Stop it, stop being on fire. You managed to get to the Lich, that is good going. And the Lich is not an easy fight at all, particularly first time. So 2 out of 2, you're definitely beating my record. I think I scraped my way to it a couple of times and just got absolutely annihilated. The third time I got to it I had I think half a heart health, something truly ridiculous like that. It was an absolutely pathetic amount of health anyway. And I was like, this is going to end badly, but I'm pretty sure I was on a rainbow run and been through a clone, and the weaponry and damage ups that I had were just incredible. So I was let rip on the first phase of the Lich, and it disappeared in seconds. So like, that wasn't bad. And then I realised I've got a double vision, which does double damage when it's active as well. So I went into the next phase, gave it a quick blast of the double vision, panic blank the first time anything came near me, and yeah, ruined that. And then went into the last phase, just sort of heart beating like mad. And yeah, managed to again get the damage up triggered fairly quickly, and it basically didn't stand a chance. There was absolutely no level of skill on my part at all. It was purely having just super powered weapons, and it went down very quickly. But I killed it. That's all that counts as far as the trophies in the game are concerned. So but yeah, I'm a bit better at fighting it these days. I mean, it's as with anything in this game, the more you see it, the more you get used to how to actually deal with it as well. It just takes such a long time to get to the Lich that it can be a bit tricky. Right, I did not really want a trap room. Let's see if I can get this right. It should be when this log hits the bottom, you can just run straight across, but it doesn't always work. And another chest that I can't open. Why is my dog not digging me up keys? You send your daughter off to college, mate. I have no doubt that that you'll be around to see it, and you definitely won't get killed during this run. That's absolutely not going to happen. Right, let's have a key. What chest are we going to open? Green's the better one. Let's have a look. So that extends the ammo size as well, doesn't it? Maybe it doesn't. Oh no, it changes the size of the magazine, not the size of the overall ammo capacity. Although 2 of my weapons are single shot ones, so it's not doing much for those. Right, okay. I think I'll use a mixture of the rifle and the flare gun for the boss. We've got a second viewer in with us. Hello, second viewer. How are you getting on with Gungeon, or are you just looking to see what it is before you buy it? No, I was too close to that when it was doing its exploding phase. Wouldn't mind that exploding phase nearly as much if it didn't reflect off the walls. It just makes it so hard to avoid if you're at all close by. I'm going to try and keep this guy on fire as much as possible, I think. Because he deserves it. Yeah. Help if I actually hit him with the flares in keeping him alight, of course, but there we go. Right, yeah, another one of my unconvincing victories, but he is dead. Is my policeman dead as well? Honestly. Either that or he's sleeping on the job. Right, come on, policeman. I mean, it's not my fault. You should have just been faster and fired more. So yeah, he then changes into a different item for you. Gives you a bit of curse, but I think it improves your damage quite substantially, and I'm alright with that. So still no keys. That is unacceptable. So definitely can't get into the old crest. Never mind. Right, let's junk the chests, have a quick check for secret rooms, and head off to the next floor. Again, just plain junk. Wouldn't mind getting Sir Junkin. Oh, here we are, secret room. Bam. Oh, you little bastard. I hate that rat so much. I hate it even more when I fall in a fucking moat like an idiot. Right. So he used up my blank, and he used up half a heart on me as well, and all he did was send me a little irritating note. Some chests are red, but more of them are blue. No matter what's in them, I'll steal it from you. Listen, rat, your days are numbered. That's probably quite a high number, actually, but I am coming for you, slowly but surely. Unfortunately, the rat is actually one of the harder enemies for me to fight in this game. I'm not good at doing it at all. Right, no spare health. That's annoying. Off we go. At least I didn't have to use a key to get the irritating note there. There's nothing more annoying in terms of the Gungeon, at least in life. I'm sure there is nothing more annoying than spending a key, particularly if you think, oh, it's like a red chest or something. I'm opening that, brilliant, and you use your one key just to get a little note. You go, "Rah!" Forgot the bat bullets do reflections as well. Right, okay, another chest, can't open it. Okay. Well, let's take the easy way out of the trap room first of all. I'm wondering if this water-based weapon is particularly effective against fire-based enemies. Not particularly effective at actually hitting it, but... There we go. Right, oh okay. I'm going to have to take the treacherous route across the trap room. Which isn't actually all that difficult, but as we've seen before, very recently, I'm not necessarily capable of jumping across a gap in this game. Set it on fire. Do you think I can put it out again with the siren? I don't want to, but yeah, don't like lead maidens. Do I want to put my money into that? Should probably save that for rainbow mode, really, shouldn't I? You know, there's something I've been forgetting to do on these runs as well. I have encountered the Tinker, and he should be down here, shouldn't he? Shouldn't he? What floor am I on? Where's the Tinker? Oh, I need to speak to him in the breach? Duh. Right. Please remind me to do that when I come out of this particular run. I mean, at the minute I can't actually give him any of the things he needs for the shortcut anyway, but... Right. Yeah, there's nothing I desperately want out of that shop, unfortunately. No. Get off. Yeah, I was saying in another episode, I think I need to get picked up by one of those things to unlock an item, but I'd just as soon not. Right, where are you off to? Ugh. All the shooting at me you like from over there, you nasty little bats. Just straight into a wall is very ineffective. Okay, I've only had the one chest room so far. I'll hold off just in case the second chest is something super awesome. I mean, it probably won't be, but... Oh, yeah. Awful performance there. I am very nearly dead. Let's make life a little easier for myself. I'm going to flip that coin a few times, so I should start finding empty rooms now. Oh, the dog's giving me a key as well. Good dog. go open that chest, in fact, since now I've got 2 keys. Don't have to choose between them. I think that helps me out if I get damaged. Gonna be a little bit late by then since I'm on my last bit of health. Don't think it helps me out that much that it will stop me from dying. There we are. That's what the iron coin does. Clears out a couple of rooms for you. Not necessarily all the ones you're about to go into, but that's the pattern so far. Oh, behave. Look at this. So I've got my Valar Morghulis note, meaning that me flipping the iron coin killed everything in the room. But that also generated a room drop of some armour, and that bloody rat went in and took it and even set foot in the damn room. That rat is going to get such a hiding when I find him. And a bow is a pretty terrible weapon as far as I'm concerned. Oh well. I might have to buy health. This is awful. I should have really bought it while I still had the iron coin. I'd have at least got a discount on it. Never mind. I don't know if it is. It could be. So there was the it's called the Iron Bank, wasn't it, in Game of Thrones, or at least it was in the UK. So it could be. Yeah, I mean the game is full of references to various other either games, films, and stuff. Quite like some of this stuff, but unfortunately got no means to pay for it. No, not got anything I can use to steal either. And had I had the old crest, that's where it had gone. Been hit over and over, so the old crest would have died very quickly. Okay, let's try the rifle and the flare gun again. That seemed to work alright last time round. Work a lot better if I was actually firing my flares at the enemy in question. I'm pretty sure I tried to blank there, obviously it didn't work. Okay, yeah, I didn't try to blank there, I thought I could avoid it. Man, that was pretty dismal. Yes, I had remembered, but thank you very much, Dragon Hunter. I will go and talk to the Tinker guy. I'm sure there's a few people I need to talk to in the breach now, actually. In fact, is Sir Dragon Hunter a reference to Game of Thrones? There are dragons in it after all. Right, let's get their little reward. Oh, I didn't see what they wanted me to kill. Globulin. Okay, yeah, we'll encounter them readily enough. Is it from anything in particular then? I will try and meet you in the lift shaft on floor 2. Okay. I don't think these guys do anything for me out here. And I'm not sure I can even buy a great deal in here, really. Right, I'm going to buy the science cannon purely because that's the only thing I can afford. So there's a couple of things unlocked. Right. I might try a different character this time. Which one? Try Marine. So no more dog and a harder past, but I didn't get anywhere near the past that time, so we'll see. Just having a slightly better shooting setup and an extra bit of armour is no bad thing, I think. Who knows, maybe I'll even manage to get a flawless this time round, and then I can at least give him the master round for the shortcut. Don't really like giving them up, but you only have to do it once, so... What have we got? An okay gun, I suppose. Ludicrously inaccurate, but... Might hang on to the finished gun for the boss. Oh, here we are, at the boss. What a pity I'm not on a speed run. I'm definitely not a speed runner. Not why I've changed over to the unfinished gun there. That's not what I meant to do at all. Oh, look at that. He's gone and moved one of the tables. That's ruined all my fun now. I can't slide across all of them. Still slide across most of them though. I think any time I've watched someone play and enter the Gungeon and there's been a big row of tables like that, I just sort of think, go on, go on. And more often than not, they've slid along them. So I think if you see someone not do it, and you know they're not actively participating in a speedrun type thing, you can't really trust that person. It's like as well, anyone who kills the dragon and doesn't shoot open the skull at the end of it, gotta question their motives. The same if they're not killing the Bullet King's throne at the end of the run. Why not? You gotta do it. Same for the Gorgon statue at the end as well. You know, can't just let her have a statue. You've got to smash it up just to spite her. Right, where do we have left? There's altogether too many bats. This is how COVID started. Ooh. And I've got enough for it. Yeah, I mean, much as I like an ammo refill. Right, okay, let's use this for a bit. Then I'll use my ammo refill. Oh, what's she got? Interesting. Extra health, that would certainly help. Elder Blank, maybe. I always forget to use Elder Blank when I've got it. I'm thinking double vision's probably best. And look how many keys you got for sale when I haven't got any money. Arsehole. Right, anyway, let's, like I say, use up some of the ammo in the unfinished gun. Probably about 50% of which will be used up shooting thin air. there's a key. Don't know if I will go to the oubliette this time, but I'll get it opened up anyway. Can't hurt. 3 keys is potentially enough to be going anyway. Okay. Right. I'll take that ammo drop now, and then I'll go buy something from one of the vendors. Probably going to be the double vision. And can I afford any of her stuff in addition? I doubt it. And annoyingly I wouldn't be able to use the Elder Blank in conjunction with the double vision because they're both active items. I was thinking, oh, I've got backpack, I can carry 2, I can carry 2. That was the last run. But do I want? I should open the chest first as well, shouldn't I? As stupid as it sounds, I'm going to try the brown chest and hope it gives me a key. And it doesn't, and in fact it's an active item. An active item that's not really all that helpful, unfortunately. It is and it isn't. It is in that smoking gives you coolness points, and that drops better things for you if you've got a high coolness total. The downside is that it takes energy off you, health off you rather. I don't want that. That was the stupidest dodge roll ever. All my crazy talk earlier about getting master rounds, really, behave. Oh, I did get a key, so I can find out what's in the other one. And yeah. I mean, you can't just leave that throne there. That's just... What sort of a psychopath would leave a throne? Okay, what's in the green chest? Should be a weapon. It's the science cannon, no less. And let's have a look for secret rooms. Let's use the lowercase r. Because I don't mind wasting its ammo. Is that a crack developing there? I think it might be. It was. Such a troll of a game. Thanks for using a blank. Have a blank. Right. Oh, I have got enough for the Elder Blank. No, I can't use the Elder Blank. God damn it. Right, keys are 25. Oh, well, I'll have the heart purse, I think. I'll certainly use the extra health. Wonder if the Tinker will let me give him a heart purse instead of a master round. They do the same thing. not sure I did completely intend to use the lowercase r, but it is amusing with its spelling things out. It's just not very powerful. What is quite amusing with it is that if you get bullet modifiers, it starts changing the things it says. So if you get silver bullets, it starts saying "die werewolf, die," and other stuff like that. If you got ghost bullets, I think it says "spooky." And if you get the finished gun, apparently it says "thanks for playing." But the problem is, the only time I've had it and the finished gun together I've been playing as Gunslinger. The Gunslinger gets all his synergies applied automatically, and I think it turns it into something that says rocket, so you don't get to see it say "thanks for playing" because you've already got a better synergy taking over what it actually makes the gun say. Yeah, I don't know if I am going to keep using that one. Well, better refill it. Haven't used the ammo in anything else. Really not very powerful, is it? Let's try the science cannon for a bit, which is what I actually meant to be using when I came in. Why, when I've got no keys, why do you do this to me? Oh, we've got another cell somewhere. Doing alright for finding cells. I don't think science cannon's terribly powerful either, and it takes a little while to charge up, which is irritating. Charmed enemy up at the top. Is that going to help me out at all? No. Mind you, there was nothing left for it to charm, so... Thinking the lowercase r might actually be slightly more effective than this, actually. Oh, we've got something jammed. That's what you get for picking up cursed items. So glad I got stuck in the doorway. Push it into the pit. Get in the pit, get in the pit, get in the pit. Yes! Oh, no. There we are. My guess is that's probably the next trophy I'm going to get, is knocking things into pits. It's empty. Okay, where is the cell? Oh, look how much stuff needs keys. Come on, Gungeon, behave yourself. That was a fun corner to be in. Crikey. This really shouldn't be a tricky room, but I'm making it look that way. Right. I can't leave the ammo, can I? That bloody rat will take it. Let's put it in the lowercase r just to put it somewhere. I have at least got some some health to draw on, having given loads away. Book of Chest Anatomy, does that just make mimics less likely to appear? I can't really remember. Something mimic related, I know that. Goodness, I picked up that extra health. It lasted such a long time. So at least I can open that without a key. And it's something I don't want. Not versus double damage, no thank you. Right, there must be a cell somewhere. Where the bloody hell is it? It's going to be through the old crest room, isn't it? So I'm going to have to actually use a key to to get to it. I'm not missing any other rooms here, am I? Like, it cannot be through the boss room. I'm pretty sure it can't be through the boss room. And then there's a red chest that I'd like to open as well. I doubt I've got enough for that much in the way of keys. And there is only one key. Right, let's buy a key anyway. Fight the boss and see if we get a key drop out of it, assuming we actually live long enough to get to the end of the fight, of course. Got double damage. Should be okay. I just wanted to see if the lowercase r said anything particularly amusing when it was on double damage. It doesn't, unfortunately. Oh no you don't. Or rather, oh yes you do, but I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. convinced that this is doing any better damage than the lowercase r. There we are. Flawless, at least. I still only get 2 credits out of it. I mean, that's just tight, that is. And the origami had that the other day. No key, unacceptable. No cell, unacceptable. So, if I want to unlock the NPC, I'm gonna have to go through the old crest room and use a key that would be far better spent on a red chest. That just makes me cry inside. That's it. Oh, that wasn't even the old crest room. Where is the old crest? Oh, I see. It sort of is the old crest room. It's just one room further up. Yeah, I'm sure you will see me around sooner or later. The old crest is behind a key as well. What is going on with the Gungeon right now? Can I not have anything? I should have played as pilot. All these lockpick opportunities. Right, okay, well let's go killing chests. Even though there's a red one, I don't want to have to kill a red chest. I don't even get anything out of it, that's just rude. Oh, didn't that come up earlier in the level as well? Synergizes with something. Oh, let's have a look just for the sake of it. Oh, that's the synergy that the gunslinger gets. Right, okay. Was there even a chest drop somewhere else that I couldn't open? Or was that what was the bomb? Might have been. No secret room. That chest room is not going to generate a secret room, is it? I've got 3 blanks. I think I'll hang on to the additional blank rather than use it up randomly looking for secret rooms. Okay. So yeah, you can tell the tinker's in the lift shaft when there's the, let's just pop back out again, when there's the little maintenance sticker on the back of it. So, hello Tinker. Oh, I actually have 3 blanks as well. I'd kind of forgotten he needed that. I'll let him have the blanks then. That's first step towards opening the shortcut. That's going to be much more challenging to do. What with me being like 100 cash short and 4 keys short. And had I got a master round off the first floor, he'd have wanted that as well. Those bulletkins are very bullet resistant. Okay. That's very unfortunate for the ghost to disappear just as I shot right at him. Okay, I'll try using the origami instead. Something with a bit more damage would be nice after all. So a room full of floor traps, and it decides to spread poison all around it to give me even less safe space to stand in. Thank you. Oh, a key. Come back. Did I get it? I did get it. Good. Right, let's focus on actually the things that are going to kill me. God damn it. Right, if you're wondering what the hell happened there, despite me having switched to a fresh controller earlier on, the battery just died on it with no warning whatsoever. And unfortunately this game doesn't go into a pause mode when your controller runs out of battery, so that was absolutely the wrong time for that to have happened. So I mean, it wasn't far off having the room cleared. That would have been a more convenient moment. I'm just going to head out to the dashboard, check what the battery level is on this one. Apparently good, so okay, hopefully. Right, hopefully we've got enough battery now to be back on track and continuing this stream. I can steal things, can't I? Let's... This is a bit of a silly purchase really, but if I put a decoy down there, I'm going to steal the meat bun. Then I'm going to eat the meat bun. Make up for all that battery health I lost earlier. And have my double vision back again. And let's put a bit more money into that bloody Nord key as well. Very slow progress in there. I should definitely leave that for rainbow mode, but I would need rainbow mode to be unlocked to be able to do that. A little way off that just yet. And thankfully I got a key, because I can't really afford keys at the moment, having just put all my money into the purchase of a key. Don't like the spiders. It's an especially nasty combination with the ghost as well, since they managed to cover the screen so much I couldn't actually find anywhere safe to stand. An exhilarating reload time. Oh, that is exhilarating, isn't it? Ooh. Let's find out if it's any good. It'd have been easier for me to collect so many keys that I could melt them down and make my own old crest than it would have been to get the old crest in the last chamber. Yeah, it's doing quite nifty levels of damage, this one, as well as being exhilarating with its reloads. Oh, we've got a jammed enemy over there. I should have maybe focused on getting that dead. Right, didn't even see that down there. For some reason that looked like it had already been opened. Obviously it wasn't, but got me very confused. So I haven't been this way before, have I? Those are two very handy room drops in the circumstances. Full heart of health when I wasn't doing that well, and reload for a weapon that I'm quite liking and will almost certainly use against the boss. Okay, what have you got for me? I thought that was an irritating note for a moment. I was about to lose my shit. But instead it's a table tech. Got any rooms with tables in that I can flip and show off the table tech? Oh yeah, there we go. So I mean that's quite handy. If only there were more tables in boss rooms. Actually, this could be the beholster, and I think there are sometimes tables in with the beholster. Right, here we go. It's not the beholster. Definitely tried to blank there. My joysticks are possibly a little jammed up, which is not helpful. Oh no, I haven't got any blanks. That was the issue. I gave them all to the Tinker. Oh well. So I can't really go looking for secret rooms, what with not having any blanks to open them with. The shopkeeper have anything left I could steal? Could have actually stolen the Nord key, couldn't I? And yeah, the bloody rat has had the explosive decoy, so no, I'm all out of stealing for the time being. So I'll buy a key. They've been in short supply so far, so I'll buy something and head off wherever the bloody exit is. There it is. I suppose the Tinker appears here. No, just on the second floor till I unlock that shortcut, which will be some time based on my my gameplay thus far. Right, let's have a gun that can actually shoot through the gap, please. Possibly not the bullet. Or the lowercase r, rather. Right, since these guys are annoying, ammo sucks, so I'm just going to go back to using the starter weapon. Hope I manage to hit it with its eyes open at some point. Here we are. Seriously, I must have hit them with their eyes open at some point there. Very annoying. Where's my SAA gone? Not the Helix. Okay. Probably going to run out fairly soon. Dagnabbit. Oh, it's Winchester. Let's see if I can actually get myself something good. I think this is one of the harder ones, so chances are probably not. First shot should be something of a gimme though. And this is where it gets silly. So annoyingly close. And there is a trophy for getting 4 out of 4 as well. You have to do it 3 times, mind you, but oh God, this game. There we are, irritating note. Let's read what it says. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. Yeah, it was a picture, I'm sure. You wished for an item and found this note in its place. Bloody rat. Moment of silence for the 35 cash that I had to give up to get that. And had I actually hit all 4 targets as well, there would have been a bit of a consolation prize in that it was part way to unlocking a trophy. Am I actually hitting that guy in the corner at all or not? Right. Yep, typically I can't actually afford anything in the shop now. Having wasted all my money effectively buying a note from the rat. Oh, I forgot they were rocket-powered tables. Managed to completely catch myself in the first one. I think I did anyway. Gotcha. I mean, I can't not get it with the table, it's just rude. That's a nicely timed ammo thing, at least. Feels like maybe the game is back on my side instead of trolling me. They're apparently table proof, which is disappointing. Okay, right. There are rats in this room. If anyone's watching that doesn't know the significance of the rats, there will be a hatch somewhere in the room where, when you kick up big dust clouds, you can walk over them and uncover the hatch. Which needs a key to get in, a key, 2 blanks, and the Nord key that costs at the minute thousands. The high cost on that key is only in the first instance. That's done cumulatively, and once you have paid 1,000 into it over multiple runs, then it becomes available in future runs at 115 each time, which is still quite a bit, but manageable, whereas 1,000 is definitely not manageable. Not in a single run anyway. At least I've never come close to having 1,000 in my hand at any one time in this game. That's the way I find easiest to deal with enemies in minecarts, is just stand in front of them and wait for them to come to you. Okay, I think we'll wait for the other chest room, see if it's anything better than that. I didn't realise this reflected off the wall. Okay, I don't really think I've got enough health to face the boss at the minute, so I'll carry on around the floor, hope we get a little bit lucky with rune drops. Yeah, that's not what I would call lucky. I would quite like ammo, having just exhausted that weapon. Or health. Not a Guan stone. I don't need any jammed enemies, thank you. Was there anything in the shop that was worth having? What does that do? Synergizes with something. In what way? I've no idea. Neither of those two things was a weapon, so I don't know what synergy that'll grant me. Oh, I see you. I see you, you mimic bastard. What's going to be the best thing to tackle a mimic? Maybe still just the origami. If I could actually hit anything with the origami anyway. Let's try something that's a little bit more likely to find its mark. Did that mimic really just try to blow me up with a barrel? What a cheeky bastard. Okay. So this is presumably a bit better than it was before. I was hoping it would say something different as well. I like it when the modifiers change the thing it says.
Bullet +1.
Oh, it does. Bullet +1.
Bullet +1. Bullet +1. Bullet +1. Bullet +1. Bullet +1. Bullet +1.
There's a lot of enemies in this room.
+1. Bullet +1.
Right. So I guess that must be boss time now. Certainly seems to be. Oh, we've got a key. What chests have we got? Got a brown chest left. Might as well open that up. See what we get. Should be a weapon, shouldn't it? It is. It's the sling. Sling at least does double damage against bosses, so might use it a couple of times. Right, which boss is it? And can I survive?
+1.
Oh, you arsehole.
Bullet +1. Bullet +1. Bullet +1. Bullet +1. Bullet +1.
Stay still.
Bullet +1. Bullet +1. Bullet +1.
Still got hit even when it stayed still. And he's going into hiding again. That's most unfair. Ugh, spawning bullets on top of me is just as unfair. For fuck's sake. And the reflecting them off the walls is just the height of bad sportsmanship on his part. Right. Have I even managed a flawless at any point so far in this set of runs? Could at least look for a secret room, I suppose. Not there. Okay, we'll just try firing off a blank in the shop to completely no effect whatsoever. Right, okay, so that was the third floor, wasn't it? So fourth floor, which is the first time I've got here in a little while, should be where the clone arm is. That was one of the, as I've got down that little banner at the bottom. I'm looking to get the clone, so if we see an enemy with a balloon, and I can't remember if the arm just appears in a room or with a particular enemy or not, that's what we're after anyway. Oh, while he's frozen, please. Can't shoot back. Oh, damn it. Did he get me? Fucking did as well. Shit back.
Bullet +1, +1. Bullet +1. Bullet +1.
Irritating room. Right. I'm hoping we're going to find the various bits and pieces that I'm after early, because I don't rate my chances of lasting terribly long on this floor right at the moment. That's some sharp shooting there, taking out a bat with a table. There's the balloon. Ooh.
Bullet +1, bullet +1, bullet +1. Bullet +1, bullet +1.
Feels like a shame I didn't get to take out more enemies with tables there, although the one I did take out with the table got exploded into the centre of the room and then exploded itself into a shower of bullets, basically right beside me, which I thought was a bit of a sneaky tactic.
Bullet +1, bullet +1.
Oh, a mini boss, yippee. Have I got anything that's going to stand up to a mini boss, really? I'm not sure I do. Possibly the Helix. I don't know, maybe I'm better off just not taking that on unless I absolutely have to. Oh, sod off. Bloody Grim Reaper. Right, I don't know that Helix is doing fantastic work, really. Stupidest way to get dead as well. Never mind. Have I even got enough credits to be buying anything? I have. Don't suppose I completed their hunt, did I? Oh Christ, no, not even close. Right, yeah, okay, this has been an hour and a half so far, which is probably a long enough episode, I think, so I will finish it off once I've bought something out of here, which is probably going to be the duct tape, because the duct tape does some good stuff. Getting to combine weapons with one another, always welcome. If you get the right weapons to add to each other, that is. Okay, so thank you for watching again, Sir Dragon Hunt. You've been stuck with me quite a long time. Thank you for your patience and your input on that, and thank you to the other people who've been watching as well. I'll probably be back on later on today, either with more Gungeon, probably going to do another episode of The Witness, Beam by Beam, one of my other series at the moment, or possibly some Prey. It's been a little while since I've done my Let's Play Prey series. And I was right in the middle of some good old exploration in the last episode of that when I called the feature-length episode to a halt on that one. So yeah, either look out for me on Twitch, drop me a follow, you'll get a notification of when I'm on, or over on YouTube under Baldy Chris, where there is oodles of Gungeon content for you, and as I say, bit of Witness, bit of Prey as well. So thank you for watching, take care of yourselves, and until next time, I will see you later. Goodbye.